get a
Elmore back to return. He takes it at the 40. He crosses the 45-yard line, past the 50.
There we go. Now
and into Laker territory.
You can start to see the Wildcats here trying to fight back here, showing a little bit of tenacity here. If they can carry over to a score, NMU might be able to come back out and get a stop and another score before the half.
1st and 10 for the Wildcat offense. Ball on the 46-yard line, 10:36 remaining in the second quarter. Reynolds and Blanchard are lined up in the backfield. Nichols and Branchow are the receivers. Reynolds goes in motion. Kopak, play action, complete to Reynolds. And he's stopped for a short game.
There we go, quick passes right there, they see.
Tackle on the play by Justin Victor.
I think that's a good look right there. The Wildcats should keep a back or a receiver in motion and throw to the opposite side. You see right there, they had, I think that was Nichols in motion, and then they had, Nichols wasn't in motion. They had Reynolds go in motion and then catch a pass. Nichols in motion.
Well, now Nichols in motion. Elmore's the other receiver. Blanchard gets the carry. He spins. Nice effort there by Blanchard to pick up a couple.
It looks as if Kopak was calling for Blanchard to pitch the ball. And definitely by Blanchard being a quarterback, he knows about the option.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 39. Grand Valley State leads Northern Michigan 28-0. 9:28 to go in the second quarter. Big play for this NMU offense. Branchow, Nichols, and Elmore are the receivers. Brandon Reynolds goes in motion. Kopak. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Again, he's got to get rid of that ball. Nichols wasn't completely open on the sideline, but Kopak, I think, is being real selfish right now. Kopak has got to get rid of that ball. He's got to get rid of the ball, man. He's trying to dance around back there, and he's not getting open. He's not getting any yards. You got to stand back there. Nichols ran a comeback right there. As soon as Nichols turns around, you got to release that ball. These guys are too fast to try to make a move. You might break a tackle, but that's going to slow you down as far as reading your progressions.
The sophomore, Alex Gildy, made the sack for Grand Valley. So here comes Garrett Peck for another punt. P.T. Gates is back to return. Short punt there by Peck. What takes a generous northern bounce, though. 34-yard punt by Peck.
Well, it's disappointing to see how they kind of came up. They came out amped up after that stop and that nice punt return right there by Elmore. Just 3rd and 3, you got to convert the ball. You have to convert the ball. There's nothing else to say. You have to convert the ball.
Brad Isaac comes back for the Laker offense. Isaac off to a great start today. 9 for 10, 192 yards and 2 touchdowns.
We're going to get a chance to see Courtney Swinney at the left cornerback right here for Northern.
James Barazic goes in motion. He gets the pass, and he's past the 25-yard line, stopped just short of the 30. And that's going to be a Grand Valley first down.
Pushed out of bounds right there by Nathan Yelp and Alex Greeno right there. Boy, Northern sure is missing the leadership of Zach Gauthier. Because Gauthier brings a lot at that outside linebacker position. I mean, he makes good decisions on the field. I mean, he's not leading the league and leading the team in tackles, but he definitely makes good, solid decisions on defense.
1st and 10, ball in the 30. Play action. Isaac going deep for Smolin. Complete. Another first down for Grand Valley State.
Those Grand Valley receivers are doing a good job of getting it right in between the crease, between the corner and the safety. Right there, Marcus Tribble and safety Alex Greeno were in position. It's just that Isaac puts the ball right in between there. He threads the needle right in between the corner and the safety. He did that we seen on the first drive where he completed the ball to Matthews for the touchdown.
And the big play is what Blake Smolin brings to the table. He averages 25.9 yards per catch, which leads the GLIAC. Smolin coming off a season-high 239 all-purpose yard performance last week against Ashland. 1st and 10 now on the 26-yard line. Barazik gets the carry. He goes up the middle, and he'll pick up a couple. 28-0 Grand Valley State leads Northern Michigan. 7:11 to go in the second quarter.
That's disappointing there, man. You just...
Second and 3, ball on the 19-yard line. Matthews, Gay, and Gates are the receivers. Gates gets a carry, and he cuts to the outside. And he gets no gain. So Grand Valley comes with a little trickery, and NMU stops it.
That was a good play there as he's wrapped up by number 98 defensive end Jake Reimer.
Third and 2 now. Ball on the 18-yard line. 6:17 to go in the second quarter. Isaac lined up out of the shotgun. Motion. And the pass is complete to Barazik, who looks like a fumble on the play, and it goes out of bounds. I've noticed Grand Valley likes to run a lot of motion and go to the receiver in motion.
Right, they definitely do. They got a lot of speed, so that enables them to run those quick plays like that.
4th and 2 now for Grand Valley. Ball on the 20-yard line. $5:57 to go in the second quarter.
So they're going to say that fumble won't gain him yards because it ended up taking a bounce a couple yards over. They might have ruled that he was down before it bounced. Grand Valley's going to call a timeout here, and they might just go for it. They're probably going to go for it here.
We'll see. They've got a pretty reliable kicker in Todd Carter. He enters the game 6 for 8 on the season.
Right, but I'm thinking that Grand Valley's looking to run the scoreboard up here. The way they've coming out, they just don't have any respect for this Wildcat team here. They look like they're trying to score 100 points today.
Well, we talked about earlier Grand Valley's impressive 38-game win streak in the GLIAC, looking to make it 39 in a row.
Boy, looking at Grand Valley's track record, it seems a bit unfair that they're even in Division II.
Well, Grand Valley's looking to get back to a national championship this year. They've got 2 Division II national titles under head coach Chuck Martin in his 5 years at Grand Valley. And they will go for it, Jeff. Matthews, Smolin, Gay, and Barazik are the receivers. Isaac out of the shotgun. He's looking for Blasco, touchdown, Grand Valley.
But when Grand Valley comes out, Pete, they come out in a formation. Isaac does a good job of scanning the defense, and then they go back to the sideline and come up with the new play of scrimmage.
That's the 3rd touchdown pass of the day for Brad Isaac.
It looks like he's just getting started.
34-0 Grand Valley. 5:52 remaining in the second quarter.
Man, Northern's got to do something here. They've definitely got to do something here.
The extra point's good. 35-0. Brad Isaac already with 266 yards passing in the first half. He's just having his